Welcome back to the Christmas Advent activity box. We are here again and we've got another craft for you to do today. So we're going to make a Christmas card today. So from your box you need a piece of coloured card. You can use whatever colour that's in there. So we're going to use red, and then also a sheet of A4 white paper. You'll also need, if you've got it, some paint. Okay, so I've got some paint here that I've got from my cupboard, and you'll also need something to squeeze the paint onto. You can use a plate, a paper plate. We've got a little box here, and you will need a felt tip pen. Okay, if you don't have paint, that's absolutely fine. You can use colour pencils, you can use colouring pens, that is fine. So the first thing that we are going to do, Ash, could you fold the piece of paper, the piece of card, sorry, in half for us? So not that way, the other way.
This way.
And I'm going to fold the piece of paper in half as well, because we're going to use half a sheet of the paper. Okay, so we have got our safety scissors. Oh, I should have got those ready. I don't know what I've done with them. Ah, you've got them. That's why I can't find them. And then we're going to cut the sheet of paper in half. Okay, not the card, just the paper.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking.
Who are you going to send this card to?
Probably my mum.
Oh, that's nice. That's because you haven't bought her one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Okay, so this piece of paper we are going to stick onto the front of the piece of card. Now, I quite like seeing a bit of the card around the edge. So I'm going to take the piece of paper that I've just cut, and I'm going to cut about 1 centimetre of the piece of paper off all the way on two sides. So that's one side done, and then I'm also going to do another one of the sides. I forgot to say, you also need glue for this as well. So we have got a Pritt stick here, and I'm going to ask you, Ash, just to glue the piece of paper onto the card like that. All right. So this craft is basically, we are going to make some Christmas lights on our piece of paper, and the way that we're going to do that, we're going to use the pen to draw on a line. Now you can draw the line as squiggly as you want across the piece of paper. So we'll just wait for Ashley to finish, and then we will glue. Then we'll draw the line onto the piece of paper. So I'll try and get that in the middle. That's close enough. Excellent.
It's not my fault you can't cut evenly.
Okay, so we have got the card here, and I'm just going to take my pen, and it doesn't matter that you don't have to do it as a straight line. You can be as squiggly as you want as you draw the line across. And then I'm just going to do some black things here. So these are where we're going to use our paints.
Little notches.
They are. And we're going to put our Christmas light bulbs on where they are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can do as few or as many as you want. You don't have to do 9. So we're going to squidge some paint. I'm going to give it a quick shake. And I'm just going to put a tiny, tiny bit of paint in here because we need hardly any. So don't mix them up. That's too much.
Sorry.
Honestly. Wasting our paint.
I almost did.
There we go. Give it a shake.
Give it a little shake.
That would be really good. Just to move these things out of the way. And then we're going to use our finger to dip into the paint, and I'm going to do a few, and Ashley's going to do a few. So I'm going to go for the neon pink, okay? And I literally, all you do is you splodge it on here so it looks like a Christmas light.
We've got some lovely colours here, haven't we?
They are neon pink. Yeah, you can do another green one if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think you've probably got enough paint on your finger to do that.
I had loads of paint.
And another orange one over there. And then I think you can do.
Oh wait, I took pink. You already did pink.
Yeah, you need to do yellow.
I just want to do all the colours.
We can't have two colours next to each other, can
That's
we?
fine.
I
We
think
can do a
I'm going to do
green.
another.
We can do a green here.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
There's one more there. Can you do another yellow one?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
There we go. So we have got our Christmas lights. Really, really simple craft. Really, really bright. If you want to, you could do another line of lights on there as well. You can do whatever you want. Nice and bright, because I love Christmas lights because they brighten everything up, don't they?
Yeah.
In fact, I've been driving around Rumney and seeing everybody's Christmas lights at the moment, and I think it's lovely.
So nice.
It's really nice.
There's a house a couple of doors down from mine, and it's just lit up. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely
the bungalow just behind Rumney Chapel put their Christmas lights up at the end of November, and they've got those kind of ones that look like snow falling down,
So
icicles. So absolutely lovely. So don't forget, let that dry before you open it up
How
and
long would that
light it. Oh, only an hour or so.
Okay.
If you haven't got paint, you instead of using your fingers and finger painting on there, you can use a felted pen or a pencil and just kind of colour in the shapes to go on there. So that is today's craft. And I think, thinking about Christmas, Jesus, when he grew up, he called himself the light of the world. And we need that, don't we, in a place, in a world where it so often can seem a little bit dark and depressing. Like 2020 has been really, really tough for so many people, hasn't it, with coronavirus and all that kind of stuff. But there is light and there is hope, and that's what we're celebrating this Christmas and every Christmas, because Jesus truly is the light of the world. So again, show us your pictures, let us know how you get on, comment in the comments what is your favourite craft, what's your favourite activity or game so far, and we will see you again tomorrow.